Now, you went viral a week ago. You and Rainwater, y'all had a conversation, and they were leaked on the social media. I don't know how. But a few
You
blogs
do
picked
know
them
how.
up.
You do know how.
Well, okay. How did these text messages get leaked
I mean,
online?
clearly, right after we had the conversation, he screenshotted our conversation and sent it to all the blogs. That's how the conversation got
Yeah,
leaked.
that sounds like something Rainwater would do.
Yeah, we know his MO. We know his MO. We already
So
knew
in the
it. I knew it
conversation,
when we was messaging. I already knew the blogs was gonna get it.
yeah. So it looks like in the conversation he's kind of baiting you into saying certain things
Mm-hmm.
because you said 3 ain't do none of that, and he kept saying 3 ain't do what, and then you say 3 ain't do none of that sliding that he died for. And a lot of people, and this is me, Sean Cotton. I want to speak and say that this is already out on the internet. So a lot of people like to say, I'm messy and this is like that, but it's already been seen. I just want you to address, that situation. 3 ain't do none of that he died for, and because a lot of people they felt as though, like I said before, y'all have a platinum record, and you kind of like now you're backtracking and you're kind of being disrespectful towards somebody who helped you get a platinum selling record.
Yeah. And so what I'm gonna say about that is first I'm gonna say, I didn't even have to say that. And a lot of the conversation that y'all didn't see, it was a lot of baiting me. It was a lot of he was trying to kind of get me to tee up. He was talking about some of my real life situations I got going on with me losing some people and shit. He was kind of just, the conversation that started to go that way. But in all honesty, I didn't even, I shouldn't have said that. That was wrong on my part to even be speaking to Rainwater at all. Like, why am I even talking to him? Yeah, I shouldn't. When you up, a lot of people gonna try to. A lot of people that ain't got no motion, ain't got nothing happening, they gonna try to bring you down, and you gotta. Me being the man. Me being the man in the town right now, I gotta kind of move. I gotta kind of
Yeah,
I
we
gotta kind
talked
of
about
dodge
this at
those
Rudy's
situations.
though. Yeah, we talked about this at Rudy's when
We did. You
I
talked to me
saw you.
about this at Rudy's for
I
sure.
told you that shit like this would happen.
For sure.
And it wasn't me telling you to leave the city, but as much as you see, when you're in Dallas, you pay attention to the bullshit going on. But when you're moving and grooving and having motion and doing your thing, you're not replying and feeding into the antics.
No, for sure. For sure.
So in the text message, y'all are going back and forth, and you said, I blessed your lame ass. Do you stand on that? Like, do you feel like, because without you, they would have starved to death?
Man, outside is feeding a lot of people right now, Outside helping Rain pay them bills. And that's just what it is. Outside alone is probably even though he probably just getting a small percentage, a small piece, that's probably where he get most of his motion from. And that's just the truth. You know? That's just the truth. I wrote a hit and I gave him a piece of it.
The text messages, they're getting leaked, they're online. What's the reaction to that? What's your DMs looking like? I know a lot of people were upset about that.
My DMs was going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That Mo3 Army a big motherfucker. So shit, my DMs was going crazy, but I mean, I'm not the type to give a fuck about shit like that. Shit, it is what it is. It is what it is. Shit, I love it. I love it. As my manager likes to tell me, I love the circus. I gotta get out of that. I love the circus. It is what it is.
Yeah, because when the fans see you saying stuff like he didn't slide and things like that, it kind of looks like a personal attack to Mo3's character. You know what I mean?
And see,
Like,
that's not what it was supposed to be. Like before I said that, I think Rain's attitude was, how we get down, how HSM get down, we slide. And I was just kind of like, do you? That was kind of more so of the dude. Where did you slide? That was kind of more so of the response. It was kind of more so of me responding to him telling me that he was gonna pull up, but he's not. You know, it's not happening.